Hey everybody, it's Corey. So I'm out here in the woods and I am overlooking the best view of the forest that I've seen all year. And I get to share this view with you guys. So it's a view of the forest. I'm gonna spin the camera around and you guys tell me what you think. Here we go. There we go, get this right up here. Check out that view. Wait, looks like there's a tree in the way. Darn it. I wanted to show you those awesome forest views, but it looks like we can't see the forest for the tree. Has North Idaho become too expensive? Maybe you want to find a new place to live, to retire, or raise your family. And you've heard from some realtor guy that you can live better in North Idaho. So you jump on the internet and you begin your journey. And the first thing you discover is that North Idaho real estate is not as cheap as you had hoped. And like a big fat tree obstructing your view, it's not hard to fixate on the fact that North Idaho real estate has gone up 10% or more every year for 4 years straight and running. But is it possible that by fixating on just the prices of real estate alone in North Idaho, that we do ourselves a disservice and we don't see the big picture? And just what is the big picture? We're going to focus on three things. 1, real estate prices have gone up everywhere. 2, real estate prices are just a part of determining the overall affordability of a place to live. And 3, affordability is only one part of determining the overall value of a lifestyle in which you're going to live. Let's dive in. You can see from this graph right here that real estate prices in the entire United States have gone up over the last several years. And while it is true that North Idaho real estate prices have gone up slightly more than the national average, it is important to recognize that no matter where you look to relocate, prices are higher there too. And if we're completely honest, most of us want more house and more property than we can afford no matter what state it's in. 2, real estate prices are only part of determining the affordability of an area in which we're going to live. In 2018, U.S. News did a comprehensive study where they ranked each of the states based on their affordability for the residents who live in them. U.S. News confirmed that North Idaho did have higher real estate prices than most of the country and ranked it number 36 amongst all the states. That's pretty high. But the study also showed that Idaho ranked number 4 for all the states in the country for the most affordable cost of living. Cost of living in their study was determined to be utilities, grocery items, transportation, healthcare, and miscellaneous goods and services that we all use for everyday living. Those willing and able to cross the threshold of higher real estate prices in North Idaho actually found their overall cost of living quite low. After combining housing affordability with cost of living, Idaho ranked number 25 out of all the states for affordable living. That means that those living in Idaho actually experience the average affordability for those living in America, even though Idaho has higher housing costs. But North Idaho is not average. More on that in just a minute. Of notable interest is how Idaho ranked for overall affordability amongst the 13 western regional states. As you can see in this chart, U.S. News revealed that Idaho had the 3rd least expensive housing of the 13 western region states. And when it came to cost of living, Idaho was by far the most favorable for its residents compared to the other 12 western states. And as you can see from this graph right here, when you combine housing affordability and cost of living, Idaho is the most affordable state to live in all the western United States. And now we want to look at the fact that affordability is only part of determining the overall value of a lifestyle in the state that you live. Allow me to demonstrate. Picture your dream property. Is it good because it is affordable? Because of the amount of land? Maybe it's the custom kitchen, the open floor plan, the granite counters. Now, picture the worst city you've ever been in. What if I were to tell you I would give you your dream home for free? And all you had to do was live in it in that neighborhood that you just imagined. Would you do it? If you don't do it, it's probably because you value other things more important than affordability. Things like safety and location. Few places in America offer all the qualities of life in one place that North Idaho does. All right, forgive me, but I'm about to do another one of my corny analogies. Are you ready? Here it is. This is your North Idaho lifestyle. It has a capacity to hold all the different qualities of life that make up our lifestyle. One of the things that makes the North Idaho lifestyle what it is, and we just talked about it, is affordability. So let's go ahead and put that in there. The other thing that makes our lifestyle so unique is clean and safe cities. So we'll put that in there. How about amenities? We have great schools, hospitals, roads, restaurants, shopping. We'll put that in there. That's certainly a part of the North Idaho lifestyle. Here's a good one. Low governmental interference and low taxation. We're going to put that in there because that's certainly a part of the North Idaho lifestyle. Good one, everyone likes to talk about, outdoor recreation. We are full of woods and water, all within minutes of wherever you're at. Another good one that rarely ever gets talked about, water. We certainly have water in North Idaho, and it is not an issue for us. We do not worry about water. And perhaps the most important quality of life in North Idaho, conservative culture. So we're going to put that in there. And there you have it. There's your lifestyle in North Idaho and all your qualities of life. Compare this to other places in the country, and you're soon going to learn that they may fall short. For example, you go to Colorado, it's beautiful, it's got amenities, but it falls short in conservative culture. Or you go to Arizona, it's got all those things that we just talked about, conservative culture even, but has no water. So you guys get the point. Compare North Idaho to other places in the country, and you're going to find North Idaho has incredible value. It is still one of the most affordable places that you're going to find in the country, and certainly the most affordable that you're going to find in the western United States, even with our higher than average real estate prices. So the next time you hear that North Idaho is too expensive, look around the tree and keep things in perspective. North Idaho has more forest through the trees.